Hi, I'm Garrett Palmer. I'm founder of Genesis Pro Sports and the creator of the Genesis Pro Jawbone Kickoff tee. There's so many benefits to the Genesis Pro Jawbone Kickoff tee, including increased stability, larger sweet spot, more consistency. It's approved by NCAA and NFHS for approval in competition. People always ask me, gee, how'd you come up with the Jawbone Kickoff tee? I tell them, I was out kicking with my dad one day and he was like, gee, why can't you kick your kickoffs as far as your field goals? And I was kicking my field goals 65 yards and my kickoffs were going 60. And I just told him, I can't get the lean that I want. Every time I do, the ball falls off the tee. And the wind blows it over, and if you know where I'm from, it's from Rialto, California. It's right in 55 miles east of LA. And the wind is terrible there. You get to Santa Ana through there, it's 80-mile-an-hour winds during the fall. You might get 5 kickoffs in a session. Every time I set the ball up, fall off. Every time. And he goes, so I had to settle for a lean that I didn't really like. And that went on into college and everything. So my dad said, make a tee that you don't have to do that you can get whatever lean you want, whatever stability you want. And that's what we did. One thing I always see is the ball falls off in the dome. People always ask, why does that happen? Someone turn on the air conditioning? No, the problem is a kicker's trying to get a lean that's unattainable with the current tee. And so he finally gets that lean to where he wants it, and it's so unstable that the littlest of wind or change in air pressure makes the ball fall off the tee.
I would have really enjoyed to have the Jawbone tee during my football career because you can recreate the lean that we have for field goals on your kickoffs, thus benefiting your kickoffs and getting the most potential out of your kickoff results. Because of the Jawbone's versatility, I think onside kicks will be more creative and kickers will develop different types of onside kicks which would be very successful. And I believe their kickoffs, moving left, right, and middle, will be more efficient and more consistent.
I'm sure you've heard all this news about attack on kickers, whether it's eliminating kickoffs altogether like they said last year or this year, eliminating extra points. Well, kickers have become so good at their craft that something that wasn't automatic 10 years ago is now, I think they made 1,256 out of 1,261 extra points. Well, how does this apply to kickoffs? With the Jawbone Kickoffs, you can get any lean that you desire. And so, right now the common kickoff is, hey, let's kick the ball out of the end zone. Well, what if it becomes such a weapon that you can pin them inside the 20? You can pin them with doing squib kicks, with doing what we called it a high Florida, where you kick the ball at the 25 and it backspins and you recover it. Well, with this tee, you can get that lean. With the forward lean, you can achieve that backspin. Coaches right now tell their kickers, kick the ball to the back of the end zone. Well, when a punter punts the ball, they always punt the ball inside the 5-yard line. They don't tell them to punt it out the back of the end zone. I had a kicking coach always tell me, a touchback has never been returned for a touchdown. Well, that's true. Then why don't you have punters punt the ball out the back of the end zone? The reason is because they become so good at their craft that they can pin a team inside the 5, inside the 10. Well, what if you can do that with kickoffs? And that's what this tee allows. It's going to be a new generation of kickers. We've become so much better in 10 years. Imagine 10 years from now how good we're going to be. And that's what our aim for the Jawbone is, to create a new style of kick, to make kickoffs exciting again instead of just a touchback every single time.